started on the video, I just want to shout out the comment of the day. Matthew Marquise said, the drama in this episode, oh my god, she's pregante. Thank you so much, Matthew. I love that comment. That really made me crack up. Thank you so much. And hey, if you guys want to be featured in the next episode, be sure to leave a comment, any comment you'd like, and you could be premiered in the next video. What it do, boos, and welcome back to my channel for a brand new episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 History Legacy. I'm so freaking excited, you guys. Look where we are. We are in the beautiful, beautiful world of Glimmerbrook. It is just so gorgeous in the winter. And just over yonder, you can see our new neighbor's house, which we will get into in a little bit. So I just created this cottage for Eve. We still have Hansel and Gretel living with us. They are newly turned vampires, which I think they still experience like burning and stuff. Well, it doesn't look like it actually. Apparently she's fine. Okay, so like, do you not get burned when it's like cloudy outside or something? I don't know. So I just created this house after we got Realm of Magic. I do have a speed build on it. If you are interested in watching that, it's up on the channel right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump on into our home. I have been waiting for this for so long. Okay, so this is Eve's new humble abode. So I did do a speed build on it, and before I really do get started, I do want to show you really quick. I forgot about Hansel and Gretel living with her for the longest time, so I went ahead and built like a little, it's like a cellar. This is a piece of CC that kind of looks like cellar doors, and then once you go down the stairs, you go down to this little, like, I gave her like an arcane station. It doesn't really do anything, but it looks cool. But then over here we have Gretel's room, and then we have Hansel's room. So I'm just gonna go ahead and have them claim their beds really quick because I haven't done that yet. And I want to talk to you guys about Eve. So Eve is over here. I don't know what she's doing, but she's still a vampire. And some of you were wondering, okay, obviously this pack is right up Eve's alley, right? So what are we gonna do to have Eve really participate in the realm of magic? Good question, guys. Sadly, Eve can't become a spellcaster because she's already a vampire, and she would never give up her immortality for more powers. But you know what she would do? She would totally kidnap a spellcaster and make them her slave. So let me go ahead. Oh, girl, where are you going? She keeps just flying around. I want her to go over to Rapunzel's house just so we can kind of explain further in depth. Okay, guys, we are at Rapunzel's tower. I actually created this build myself. I didn't make it into a speed build because I didn't think I was going to do as well as I actually ended up doing. But yes, this is Rapunzel's tower. I'm so excited to show you guys. I remodeled it, obviously, after the Tangled tower and everything. It looks so cool when it's not snowing. It still looks cool in the snow, but like when the plants are all alive and this waterfall goes, you can kind of see the water dropping down just slightly right now. I almost downloaded one from the gallery, but every time I would look at these, there were always stairs leading up to it because obviously Sims need stairs to get to where they're going. But with spellcasters and vampires, you don't. So, oh no. I think I need a door though to knock on. So that's not good. Okay, guys, the only way that I could actually get Eve in here was to literally add her to the family. So right now she's a part of the family, and we can finally take a look inside. So this is what the tower looks like, and the only way to get in here is obviously through Rapunzel's hair, or if you're a vampire, you can just fly here as a bat, and if you're a spellcaster, you can just fly inside. Okay, I guess you can't fly there as a bat. Why can't you fly there as a bat? That's so dumb. How is that happening? I really don't understand, but you know, whatever. I'm just gonna teleport her then. Screw it. There we go. We'll just teleport her right next to Rapunzel. Now this tower is really, really hard to manage, so I apologize if the camera is gonna be out of whack and stuff. So this is Rapunzel, okay? We don't like each other. Rapunzel doesn't like us, obviously, because we kidnapped her. She is a natural born spellcaster, and she is basically Eve's one-way ticket out of having to suck blood for a living. Rapunzel, her main job right right now is to basically create a certain potion for Eve. But in order to do that, she has to level up her spellcasting skills. The only way to do that is to just create a bunch of potions. So if we go and look in her UI, okay, let's go over to this. So we are 1 level up. We're actually almost at the 2nd tier, which is Neophyte, or maybe that's what we are right now. I think we are a Neophyte right now. And we also do have the Experimenter perk, which is
when experimenting and practicing, Sims gain experience faster with less failures.
So then if we go ahead and open up the spell book really quick, which I love this thing so much. When they showed us this spell book in the live stream, I freaking screamed. Like, I seriously, this was the coolest thing ever. But the main spell that we're going to be focusing on is going to be in the alchemy section. And if we go through 1 page or 2, okay, this is the one that we want to make. We are going to make a potion of immortality, and then Eve is going to detransition from being a vampire and turn into a full-time spellcaster. That's just what she's going to be. She's going to be spellcaster. She won't have to drink blood in order to stay young. You know, the whole thing about vampires, their immortality is because they're pretty much dead inside, and she feels nothing. And she wants to be more powerful, but she's not going to trade in that magic for her immortality because she'd rather be alive than powerful. Believe it or not, she would rather be alive. So, and young, and, you know, always having her youth and everything. So this is her little station, Rapunzel's little station, where she's just been practicing potion making and everything. She doesn't know any recipes that can be made. So I think what we can do is have her, I think all spellcasters get some kind of tomb or whatever. So we can go ahead and read
1,001 tricks you can teach a familiar, world without magic, broomies, cooking with moats, Darlie Porter, and the basement of shadows. I love that, just the blatant Harry Potter references. Famous spellcasters throughout history, wands of desire, and witch bewitched the witch.
Oh, that's great. Actually, I don't think that any of these really help with her skill, to be honest. Most of they all have to do with being a spellcaster, but I don't think that actually helps her with her potion making. So I think what Eve is gonna do, because Rapunzel is kind of stuck here, we're gonna have Eve go. Oh, Rapunzel's a loner, so she is really mad that Eve is here. I'm gonna teleport her right here, and then we're gonna have her use this thing. Look at her hair, you guys! I love her hair so freaking much. So Rapunzel's parents were extremely famous spellcasters, and when they had Rapunzel, her mom was in desperate need of some help because she was having a very difficult pregnancy with her. She needed a magical flower to help her, and so her father went over to Eve's garden and he picked a magical flower that she was growing, and that is why Rapunzel is here, because the flower kept her mom going. And with the combination of her parents' magic combined with the flower, she is one of the most powerful spellcasters there are. She just has not honed her skills yet. So that's kind of what we're doing with Rapunzel. Her whole character is basically going to be in this tower at this cauldron creating elixirs. So what I love though is that when you just experiment with a cauldron, your skill goes up so fast. It goes up so freaking fast. It went up to the 1st level with me just playing around with it without recording. It was so cool. So we're gonna let her do that. Eve, where'd you go? Whoa, whoa. Eve, what are you doing? Eve? Hello? Okay, Eve, come on. Teleport here. Teleport. Okay, there we go. So what Eve is gonna do really quick, we're gonna go over to the realm of magic. Where is it again? I have never been actually myself. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's way over here. Yes, ma'am. I'm so excited. So we're gonna go ahead and travel to the magic realm. So what Eve is basically gonna do, oh, thank God she can just fly there as a bat. So there she goes. I think this is the first time she's ever seen it, but she was so freaking confident doing that. So let's go ahead and enter the portal. Okay, she's finally here, and then we've got, I made over most of the townies and everything, but you might see some people who aren't exactly medieval looking. So as Eve is over here being melodramatic about her zits, I just want to explain that basically she's coming over to this realm to help out with like potions and stuff like that. So what we're gonna do is we're going to try and get some ingredients. So we need to go over to this place. Actually, I think we can just fly here as a bat. We don't even need these. So let's fly as a bat over to the alley thing, Spellcaster Alley or something like that. I forgot what it's called. Okay, so what is this shop? So wands, tombs, and familiars. We're gonna go ahead and try and get some of that. I think we need some tombs most definitely. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and see if we can get a tomb for potions. So what we need is this symbol for the potion that we're looking for Rapunzel to make for us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get a tomb of the perk
purging.
It teaches the reader a potion that allows a spellcaster to choose different perks. How do I get the tomb that teaches her the one thing? Okay, well, you know what? We'll just get her that tomb. And then she can just kind of learn her basic skills before she kind of builds up to the immortality spell. So we need to get her a wand as well. I think we'll just get her a natural wand right now. So there we go. And what else can we get over here? So we can get brooms and crystals. I wonder if she can get a broom. I haven't asked this of anybody yet, but I wonder if non-spellcasters can ride brooms, if that is at all possible. So we have a gnarled wood broom. Let's do that. Let me just see if once we buy it, can we use it? I really want to use it. Dang it, we can't use it. Man, okay, well, we have a broom just waiting for us when we are a spellcaster. So once we go over here, potion ingredients, let's go over to that, and then we can go ahead and give Rapunzel some of those. Well, I don't even know what I'm looking for, do I? So, well, we'll just hold off on that. And then let's go back over to this house, which I desperately need to remake and rebuild and just kind of make it my own. But look, you guys, okay, I really wanted to look at these buildings, which are floating around in the galaxy. It's so freaking cool. And then we've got like bats. I don't know how are we breathing right now? Is it just purely because of the magic? Like, that's crazy. We're gonna go back to Rapunzel's tower and we're gonna go ahead and give her the things that we found. Alrighty, we are back and she's actually really thirsty. I wonder, maybe we can actually make her our personal blood bag as well and just kind of start drinking from her. So, vampire. Let's go vampire and we are going to drink her plasma. We're just drain life spirit. Oh my god. Draining a Sim's life spirit grants a lot of thirst but will wipe the Sim's memory. What? Okay, so we're gonna give her stuff first before we drink from her because she's gonna pass out and stuff once we do. Can we just fly here as a bat? Will it work this time? Dang it, I really wish it would work. So we'll teleport her then. Okay, so honey, we found you some stuff. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and just put all of the stuff that I found for her in her inventory. So we got the Tomb of Perk Purging. That is seriously so hard to say for some reason. I don't understand why. And then we're gonna give her the wand. I think that is about it. Eve wants to keep the broom. Obviously, we're not giving her the broom because she'll just fly away. She'll just fly out of the tower. I don't think she can actually teleport of any kind unless she has a broom. So, well, I guess we'll just study the magical tome, right? Study magical tome.
Rapunzel is not a high enough spellcaster rank to read this tome. Keep practicing magic and building your prowess.
It literally says prowess. I don't know if that was on purpose, but okay. So we're gonna discard this content and then we're just gonna keep experimenting, I suppose. Maybe we'll just keep experimenting until she reaches the next level in her rank. So maybe the acolyte level. We'll just keep experimenting until then. So Eve is getting more uncomfortable by the second. She really needs to drink from a sim. So once what just happened? Rapunzel has discovered a new potion recipe and has bottled up a sample. One potion of good fortune has been added to her inventory. Can we open up the spell book? So our alchemy is going up. Brilliant. Okay, here we go. We have potion of good fortune and we know the ingredients and everything. A potion to find helpful items while doing everyday activities. Cool. Awesome. I think we'll probably just keep going down the list in chronological order, which means that we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 potions before we actually reach the potion of immortality. So we're gonna have to do this like a lot. But before that happens, we need to go ahead and have Eve use her as her personal blood bag. So we're gonna drink her plasma and I don't know, I think we're just gonna compel her for a small drink. I want her to keep working. But I want her to keep working. So hopefully this should be enough for Eve for now because I need her to keep going going on the cauldron and learn more potions and spells. She can kind of keep the potions that she makes unless it helps her get out or something. But maybe actually, I think this one, doesn't this potion help you find stuff? So maybe we can give this to Eve actually, because Eve is going to be the one out looking for ingredients for her potions, because obviously Rapunzel is not allowed to leave this tower. Poor Rapunzel. But we need to keep experimenting a little bit just until she reaches the acolyte rank. I just need her to do that really quick. Eve needs to be social. Can we talk to her as she's, okay, let's do a friendly introduction. Let's try and like, I don't know, befriend her a little bit. Try and like make her feel like we're a friend, even though we just drank your blood without your permission. Okay, there we go. She's like, yeah, whatever. I hate you. Get out of my tower. So we're just going to get her social up at the same time and then just kind of keep fast forwarding. Okay, Rapunzel is a spellcaster acolyte. Cool. She is feeling really annoyed right now just because Eve is here trying to talk to her as she's trying to do this, but that's fine. So let me see here. What else can we do? We can't afford any of these. Why not?
Moat Hound. Sims can now always see magical moats and collect them. Moats can be consumed for experience and minor random motive boosts. Interesting. Frugal combination. Chance on potion creation that all of the required ingredients will not be used.
Oh, that'd be so cool. I want that one. And then we have
Power Shunt. Casting a spell now adds significantly less spellcaster charge. Knowledge is magic. Sim reads and does computer research at a faster rate. These interactions also provide magical experience over time. Blender arm potion crafting speed significantly increased.
Ooh, we might need that actually.
Discharge. This sim can now cast Discharge, which empties spellcaster charge. Insightful Eye, research, experiment, and tomb reading are all greatly increased. Spellcaster Socialite. Unlock magical social interactions with other spellcasters that will provide some spellcaster XP.
Well, she can't really talk to any of them, so that one wouldn't really help.
Incredible Forager. The sim now receives more items when harvesting magical ingredients in the magic realm.
So I think what we're gonna do is actually go Blender Arm. I think that would actually benefit her the absolute most. Oh, we actually have 2 points, so we can choose something else as well. Okay, we'll do the Knowledge is Magic one as well. So we're gonna click OK, and those are her new skills, I guess.
Your prowess in the magical arts is gaining recognition. What? A magical care package is sent to every acolyte containing some everyday essentials for an up-and-coming spellcaster. Be sure to check your mailbox.
Okay, what did we get? What do we get? What did we get? We can't get mail. Why can't we get mail? Nothing has been... Okay. Maybe it'll be like the next day or something. I don't know. But it's not in the mailbox yet, unfortunately. Little Miss Eve, can you do anything while she's just kind of sitting here doing her spells? I mean, maybe you could go play chess by yourself. I don't know. Ponder moves. Whatever. I love this little balcony. I made the balcony because it's like, you know, Rapunzel, let down your hair. But then I put the chess table there, so it's not like she could do it even if it was a thing. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. And she is super duper annoyed. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stop doing that, and then we're going to have her make some mac and cheese. I actually haven't looked at this in her... Oh my god, that is one big old pot of mac and cheese. Holy crap. That is so much mac and cheese. Oh, we don't have a garbage. Crap, we don't have a garbage to put all the extras in, or even a fridge for that matter. I think what we're gonna do is put like a little fish fridge right by the bed. I know that sucks. You gotta sleep next to a bucket of fish. That's gonna be horrible. So we're gonna go to fridges, and then we're gonna put this thing right here. That will contain all of her leftovers and stuff. And then we should probably get garbage. Don't know where we're gonna put that, because literally every space in here is taken. Maybe we'll put it right here in that little section. So we can get one of these guys, and then yeah, perfect. Slides right on in there. I thought it was gonna be bigger than that, to be honest. Awesome. Okay, so we're just gonna keep everything like that. Maybe we can change the swatch on these to something a little more palatable than fish. What is that? Oh, that looks like rice. And then this is corn, I think. We'll put the one with the rice in it. So at least you're not sleeping next to fish all day long or all night long. So there we go. Her fun is deeply, deeply in need of some love. But we'll do that after she eats. You know, first things first, she really needs to get some chow in her belly. I love cauldrons so freaking much. What's going on? Is it just because it's early? The lights just completely went dim. This orb is so cool. It's just glowing up a storm. And then we have this thing over here, which brews. This actually isn't even functional. Like, it's not a real thing, but I thought it would look really, really cool in a spellcaster's house. She hates it. It's horrible. What we're gonna do, I'll have Eve go ahead, and we are going to grab all of the servings and put them in the rice container, I guess, to keep it fresh. So we're just gonna drag all of these in there so that Rapunzel has some food. I love how all Eve can do is cook mac and cheese. She feels so powerless right now. I feel like she's low-key really jealous of Rapunzel too, because Rapunzel has all of the magic here. She really does have all of the power in this relationship, but she is so meek that she would never, you know, she would never go against her. But she is sort of human, so she does have to, you know, sleep, eat, pee, all that stuff. So she's gonna use that after she's done and then go to sleep for a while. Actually, maybe she should take a bath first. So we have a little bathtub right by this window. We'll go ahead and just take a bath, maybe a bubble bath, because she's feeling really stressed out. Eve feels so freaking powerless. Like, we can't do anything. While this girl is not at the cauldron, we're not getting any of this work done. And Eve feels so powerless. I mean, she can't even imagine the immortality without having to drink blood too. I mean, she does like the taste of blood, don't get her wrong, but like, she wants more powers and she wants the immortality. So like, more power, living forever, and you don't have to drink blood, and you don't have to worry about the sunlight. Like, there's a lot more positives about being a spellcaster than there is of being a vampire. So at least when you have the immortality kind of thing going on for you. So I have this really weird glitch with my spellcasters that I create where like their neck is like invisible. I don't I don't understand. Her thirst keeps decreasing. Are there any townies around here that we can drink blood from? Because this is getting out of hand. Oh, here we go. Oh god, this woman is super powerful, but I wonder if we could do it. We're gonna drain her life spirit because we don't really give a shit if she collapses. No offense to her or anything, but we really don't. She is a very powerful sorceress, so technically she could like beat us up or something. I don't know. It doesn't work on her? Is it because she's a sorceress? Is that why? All right, let's try this again. She was like, really? You think you're powerful? Sim has recently resisted being drank from. I feel like it's because she's a spellcaster. Well, like a really powerful spellcaster. What the heck? Why are you so weird? That's so strange. Oh my god, he has a butt. Oh no. What the heck? I need to find someone else to drink from. Yeah, see, this is the kind of stuff that Eve is over. She is completely over having to drink blood because it's always a 50-50 chance that someone will reject her powers and like won't fall for it. And then once they've been drank from, they can't be drank from again for a while. It's just a mess. It's too much. So I think what we're gonna do is go over to this bar, which I'm gonna remake eventually, but I want to go over to the bar to see if there's anybody she can drink from real quick. Okay, we're at Elixirs and Brews, and there are quite a few people that we could probably drink from right now, including this guy, Tomax Colette. Actually, I think I made a different outfit for him, if I'm not mistaken. Oh no, the game crashed. That's right. When I was remaking his clothes, the game crashed on me, but he looked so cool, man. I wish it would have kept going, but stuff happens. We're gonna go ahead and drink his plasma, and we're gonna drain his life spirit because we don't care. We're thirsty, and that's that. That's all that matters. Come hither, young man. I'm going to drink you now. Michaelmas starts tomorrow. Okay, so that means we're gonna go back to the palace for the next episode. For this episode, I really wanted to get a bigger picture of what we're gonna be doing with the realm of magic. With Eve, she has new goals, and we have a new character with new goals as well. So awesome. We got our thirst in. Cool. All right, can we talk to the bartender a little bit? Get our social up a little. Let's be funny. Give a funny introduction. You know, she's just having a hard day being jealous of other spellcasters. You may as well just be nice and talk to somebody. She's got a big old nose. Look at her nose. Oh my goodness. So yeah, they're just gonna talk it out a little bit. And that's gonna be it for me today, y'all. Thank you all so much for watching. I really, really hope that you guys all enjoyed. And hey, if you're not one of my boos yet and you'd like to be, please don't hesitate to subscribe. It's that beautiful little red button down below. And I will see you all in my very next video. Bye, loves. Mwah.